Okay, Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 22. We only have 4 episodes left. In this episode, the kids are going to try to take Core Sensei out from being imprisoned by the government. As for how they're going to do that, I'm not sure. I wouldn't doubt that not only does the government have guards trying to keep the kids from getting inside, but you also got Shiro and Reaper Jr. somewhere. We're obviously going to still get them. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure to original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Here.
Spear of Heaven.
Spear of Heaven.
Shield of Earth.
Sounds like a JoJo move. Spear of Heaven.
Okay then, everybody. Moment of truth. Our final mission.
We need to see him. This can't end until we do. Countdown to Koro Sensei's deadline. Approximately 3 hours.
Gosh. So does that mean all 4 of these episodes are going to have to be confined in those 3 hours? If so, that's crazy. Oh yeah, you probably just take out one of those things and should drop the whole shield down.
Will be fully charged in about 3 hours. The things we do in the name of world peace.
Do the kids have a chance? Can they pull it off?
Perfect.
Report.
There's an intruder on the mountain, sir.
Someone's gotten past the police line.
It's more than one!
They're everywhere. They're in the trees.
We've lost comm with B Squad. These sons of bitches are the real deal. Stay alert.
I would love to have someone switch out this music for a horror music.
What the hell? We've got a sniper!
Ryunosuke?
Our position is compromised.
That's the
Send
name?
reinforcements!
Okay. That didn't really sound so
Other
good
one.
for him.
Hayami.
He's fine.
No, right? Hayami?
This squad's been neutralized. We're good.
Nice.
How are things by you?
At the moment.
My sinuses are on fire!
Come on, man. I've got to lure your buddies here somehow, don't I? I think I can take down 2 or 3 more.
At least 3 more approaching over the ridge. They've got a fixed machine gun on the high ground. It's stationed over by the fir trees.
Roger that.
Do we have any bulletproof vests? Someone's bound to be shot.
Advance your team to the Lone Pine.
Copy that.
Dang. They got the shock sticks in the hotel and they just never went back.
What is this?
Those boys and girls know the mountain like the backs of their hands. It's their turf, on this patch of campus backwoods. They're the most terrifying assassins imaginable.
Ah, you put them up to it, didn't you?
Nope.
I did nothing of the sort. They make their own decisions.
Spoken like a proud papa.
All right, Okajima, I'm there.
Karma Akabane, easily the best suited to lead.
Yeah.
He's the brains of this outfit, you can be sure.
Oh God, how many of them are there?
Cool, we'll just give you a little taste.
Loving all these booby traps right now.
Guess there's a few of you jokers still left.
Not
Oh,
bad, kids.
that's a big
Cause with our
dude.
Pants down. I'd say you've got this neck of the woods down better than we do.
Look at
if
that
it weren't so
jawline.
Really? Stun darts? Thing is, once you know what you're up against, turning the tables ain't nothing.
Really? Someone was taught by that other guy. What's his name? Takaoka?
Stand down and let us do this our way.
Nagisa. Nice teamwork. I think it was the first time they...
Nagisa.
I don't know. Probably not the first time, but... Definitely been a while.
Heads up, the guy's still moving!
Hey, dumbasses, what do you think you're doing?
Finish what you started instead of high-fiving each other like losers.
None of the troops are responding, sir.
Yeah, they can just go right through.
I thought that sounded like you.
What, the screams?
Sensei.
You've come so far. Look get you.
It almost sounds like he's not giving up, but like he understands this is the end. Like the voice, the inflection of his voice.
We can't just leave a group of civilians to their own devices. If the target feels cornered, things could get desperate. May I suggest you send us in? Irina and I have experience dealing with these kids.
What do we do? We have to leave. Let's try to find a way out of here. Oh, I know.
No, I
You could
think
take us
he's-
as hostages or something.
I'm sorry, children. There's no stopping this now.
Yeah.
Too many people are aware of my existence. We'd be fools to think the world would accept the existence of something like me. Sooner or later, they'll want me out of the picture.
Yeah, because you're different and it's an unknown. So people are scared of unknowns.
If I so much as chuck a rock at them, the answer is anti-aircraft artillery. That's the level of sophistication we're looking at here. No expense was spared.
Well, definitely no expense. You see that space station?
In a very real way, my assassination represents the many disparate threads of mankind's cumulative wisdom brought together for a single purpose. What an accomplishment. In truth, I'm
That's a way to
honored.
think about it.
You're saying all the hard work we put into this has been for nothing?
You've journeyed to outer space, uncovered
No,
vital information.
only 2 of them did.
Surely we don't
Go on.
call that nothing. That's what it's all about. The hard work gave you heart. You used every bit of what you've learned to come and see me one last time.
So time's up, is that it?
You?
You.
The risk is still less than 1%, and I don't care what other people say. I'll take those odds any day. The octopus isn't dangerous. He's a pervert, sure, but he's not dangerous.
As far as they're concerned, we're in over our heads. Why give delinquents the time of day, right?
I feel like you could just dig underground so far and then go into your ultimate defense form. And then hopefully that's enough stuff between you and the laser.
Believe me, your time and energy are far better channeled elsewhere. When hardship prevails, say, that's life, and marshal your dignity toward navigating the disappointment as best you can.
Ugh, unbelievable. Of all the times to lecture.
What can
There's
I
no way
say?
he's going out
The
like this,
lesson
though.
seemed appropriate.
So there has to be
A good
some way that
educator never passes
something
up
that
an
happens.
opportunity to teach. Thank you. Your rescue efforts moved me more than you could possibly know.
How can he be so composed?
I mean, he knew this was going to
If he'd never
end.
come here, he might have been able to lead a normal life.
By the way, Nakamura, I couldn't help but notice how delicately you carried yourself during the last battle. And, do I smell something sweet by chance?
Your ears are as sharp as your nose. It's been exactly 1 year to the day since the moon blew up. And if I remember correctly, Miss Yukimura designated today as your birthday.
Cute.
All right, guys, let's sing. And go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Pretty sure it's free. Happy birthday to you. What was that? What was that?
And many more.
Is that a gimp suit?
The hour is upon us. So then, permit me to give you the gift of the world's cruelest death.
You do know who I am, don't you, sir?
You're Reaper Jr.
This, boys and girls, is the pupil who stole the name Reaper from your teacher.
Surprise, surprise.
As of today, I take the liberty of christening him the new and vastly improved Koro-sensei.
Looks pretty cool. But now the government has 2 things that they gotta destroy. Shiro, you're not helping out.
It's been fun, though.
How did his face get like that
I
in the
thought
first
if I could
place?
pass my skills onto an apprentice, the scope of my work would broaden. And well, he volunteered so eagerly. How could I not accept?
Master, I've looked over the infiltration route for this job. I say we take the east side, fewer guards there. It'll be much easier.
No, wrong.
I don't think so. We'll stick to the plan as is, thank you. Truly, I shudder to think how much I didn't know.
He wanted your approval. Everything he did was just to get your attention.
Mhm.
Believe me.
I'm sorry. You were the first student I took under my wing. And I never gave you credit.
Well, this does give us the opportunity to collect combat data, not to mention a body.
A single specimen would win the war on terror overnight. An invincible killing machine. The list of practical applications is virtually...
I'm sorry, wasn't that kind of what Korra Sensei is? But you deemed him like enough to expend? Like so what if he's a bomb? How do you know this thing's not a bomb? I mean, he doesn't look too bad.
That was a sonic boom. His tentacles have an initial velocity of Mach 20.
Oh, gosh.
However, is Mach 40.
How is that even possible?
He requires no upkeep, rendering him effectively disposable. In exchange for being given 3 months to live, he can tap continuously to unthinkable reservoirs of strength.
Dang, so he doesn't even want this for long term. He just wants this to destroy Korra Sensei.
Why do you always have to hurt people? Do your own dirty work for once.
You think I'm not willing to?
Okay, so he's a Resident Evil character. I'ma just inject myself.
Know this, guinea pig. Your death will haunt these children for the rest of their earthly existence.
That's not a laser.
A clever assassin may avoid confrontation for a while. But sooner or later, the fight will come. When it does, every last ounce of strength will be put to the test.
It's just like a Pokemon.
That would be now.
I think Zergrade. Zergrade? That's his name? Gosh dang it. Yo, hey, government, you gotta put Shiro on wraps. Seriously. Because, like, I get the whole Korra Sensei thing. Like, oh, he's a bomb that could explode any second. Let's take him out. Right? It's nothing personal. It's more of like, hey, we don't know much about this creature. That scares people. And then also, he could explode, taking the whole Earth with it. So, I get that. I understand. Letting Shiro do what he does has now not only made it to where he has these powers, so he has a chance to explode, but he created this abomination, which he said has 3 months to live, which could still mean, hey, he could explode. I doubt Reaper Jr. is just going to have a heart attack and pass away. So now, since you haven't put Shiro under wraps, instead of just having one Korra Sensei, you have 3 people who are like Korra Sensei. I mean, including Korra Sensei. You know what I mean. I'm trying to figure out how Korra Sensei is going to get through this because, okay, 2-on-1, already not good. But those 2 are probably faster than the 1. The only thing, I mean, there's probably a lot more things that happen. Maybe, you know, Irina shows up. Erasmus shows up. They delay it to where the laser finally fires. I don't know. The only other thing that comes to mind is Korra Sensei's form technically is a form he created himself. Like, he asked the tentacles to make him this way. So my question is, what's stopping him from doing the same thing? Like asking the tentacles, hey, can you help me out here? Whatever. I don't know. Like, of course, his form from what we saw in the past, like when he was his dark form, whatever. Like, what's stopping him from reverting back to that? I would like to think that one was stronger than what Korra Sensei is right now. Could be wrong. I don't know. I think the kids, as much as I love the kids, and I think the kids are strong, I think they're just extras in this fight. I think there's no way that they would be able to defeat Shiro. I could be wrong. Well, I mean, they've trained to assassinate Korra Sensei, who is a skilled assassin with powers. So they should be able to at least put up a fight against Shiro. It's like, dude, I don't even know what episode it was, but the episode when they were playing baseball and all the students who didn't even play baseball were able to hit the pitch from the main pitcher dude only because they were so used to dealing with Korra Sensei's super fast pitches. So it's the same thing of where they're so used to trying to attack Korra Sensei and fighting against Korra Sensei that fighting against Shiro should not be that big of a deal. I could be wrong. We've never really seen them go hand to hand against Korra Sensei, so I don't know their fighting techniques and whatever that goes with it. But like the ultimate disrespect of where Shiro and Reaper Jr. just waited until the right moment to destroy the cake. It's so messed up. They did it on purpose. They waited for that exact moment. And here's the thing. Mr. Gimp Man, Reaper Jr., he has tentacles and stuff like that. The shield was an anti-tentacle shield. So It's under my understanding that they were at the school this whole time, to where when the shield was erected, they were inside the shield already. Because it's under my understanding that's kind of like facing ants in Ituna, in which whatever hurts Core Sensei hurts Ituna, so whatever hurts Core Sensei should hurt Reaper Jr. Unless Shiro did something to Reaper Jr. to where things don't affect him the same. And Reaper Jr. has to be like Darth Cyan right now, in which he's enduring so much pain right now because of the hatred. Like the hatred that he has towards Core Sensei is what's keeping him together. It's keeping him to fight through this pain. And lastly, I love how Kurasuma is just putting his hands up in the air. Like you have the army, the military dude being like, hey, what's up with your kids? And he's like, I don't know. I mean, they can think on themselves. But even Irina knows that in the back of his head, he's super proud of those kids. And imagine being those military people that have to go back and say, oh, I got beaten by a bunch of middle school kids. Like, obviously, we know how advanced at fighting those kids are. But how are they going to try to convince the other people that they are advanced? Anyways, that was my reaction to Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 22. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put it in the section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.